Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to the next part of the Battle Factory Road to Top 10. Been a little while since I did an episode, but let us look for a battle. We got my boy Champod in the background looking kind of nice. I actually can't wait to use this thing on my team. Oh my god. I really can't wait. Also, I heard that Vikavolt or Vikavolt, however you want to say it, apparently you get that thing at level 40, so it's probably going to be a good bug. If it's a bug that actually evolves up to level 40. Like, I'm talking, I don't know, maybe Scolipede level? Because Scolipede is not a bad Pokemon at all. Scolipede is not a bad Pokemon at all. In fact, let's actually look at Scolipede real quick. I'm about to look this thing up right now. Come here. Hold up, wait, a new trainer? Okay. XG evolves until low and through the Leaf Stone. Oh man. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Okay, let's just gotta find a nice Leaf Stone. But where's my, why the hell is there no battle? We're a minute in. This is Pokemon Showdown. Let's find me a nice Scolipede. Where's my poison types? Poison right here. Give me the Scolipede real quick. I'm about to see when this thing evolves. I know it's like some high-ish level, isn't it? Yeah, 30. 22 to 30. Okay, it's not that bad. Scolipede's a great Pokemon too. I think from the transition from Black and White to Sixion, if I'm not mistaken, it got higher attack as well. If I'm not mistaken. Let me see. About to check this real quick. We're actually doing this on a video. Didn't it get like, or higher speed or something? Because that's that dex. And if you look in the Black and White Pokedex, hello? Pokedex. If you look at the Black and White Pokedex, I finally got a battle too. I'm about to play that in a second. If you look at the Black and White Pokedex, it had base 90 attack. You see that? Is that something you didn't know? Scolipede's attack went up a bit. Anyway, well, that was gonna be Dodrio. And I got my boy Big Pex. Swanna lose? Alright. They actually gave me not necessarily a dark resist. Well, I gave me that Ponyard smacks him. But they gave me Gabite, and Gabite actually helps a lot too versus my opponent's team. I actually want to lead off with Gabite because it manages well versus Ampharos, as well as I'm such a fan of you. Oh, thank you, friend. And I don't have good answers to this. That's amazing. Freeze Dry wrecks my team. I have to go hard into Ninetales, which is my main answer for this, as he goes for that Freeze Dry. That does nothing though. So he's definitely not Life Orb, obviously. We can tell that much. Because Relicanth dies to Fire Blast versus Energy Ball anyway, I'm just going to go for Fire Blast. It has 30, so there's no point in predicting it. I'm going to go for Fire Blast because it also hits Ampharos hard enough in regular form anyway. 46%, that's not bad. It's not Mega. I don't know if it packs HP Ice. I don't think it can knock me out with the Violite anyway. Would it be like Heal Bell, Focus Blast, maybe Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, maybe something along those lines. It could, I guess it could have HP Ice, but we'll see. Yeah, there's Focus Blast. That's nice and Life Orb too. Yep, knew it. And I can get up the Young Rocks right here if you want to hit that. And he does have the Hidden Power Ice. Cool. So, well, not necessarily cool, but you know, it is what it is. So what I'm gonna do now is I think I'm going to go out into Dodrio. Now, the reason I'm going out to Dodrio is because I am Choice Scarf and I can go right for the return and knock him out. Though I do risk the static, I'm trying not to let Cryogonal get back in. So I'm going to go right for return right here. He can easily go out. I could also go for Knock. Knock might actually kill this thing. I'm not sure though. Ampharos is very bulky. I'm going to go for return. I'm not even going to bother knocking off. I don't care if Relicanth comes in, because then Politoed can come in. And Politoed does not care. So that does absolutely nothing, but I can go out to Politoed, at least to take this thing on, threaten it with the Scald. It's very scary though. This is a very scary mon just for me to deal with in general, because he can definitely put me to sleep if he wants to. With a yawn anyway, but also just like head smashing in general. Like I was thinking about doubling out here into Dodrio, predicting Cryogonal, but then I'm going to double out into my Ponyard. Ponyard is actually another mon that can win me this game, as he goes right for head smash. Yawn, head smash, waterfall, stealth rock maybe? Something like that. So I'm just going to knock off his leftovers. That was a crit. That was actually a crit. As he has Earthquake, so there's no Stealth Rock on this thing. What? Are there no Stealth Rock on this? And I have nothing for Head Smash. See, I kind of need this to win the game, but at the same time Dodrio can win and so can Politoed. It's just tough. Like even Ninetales can smack my opponent, but not having a Dark Resist left for my Deanna is bad. Oh, Iron Head here though. Why is that doing absolutely nothing? Good lord. As he throws off a yawn. So again, don't have the best switch-ins for this. This is such a bad He goes for stealth right there, so he's not running waterfall. Interesting. Oh, I mean, you know, that's not his choice. It's Battle Factory. But it's interesting that it doesn't have that. I get a burn right there. Very, very lucky as he opts to go for the yawn. And what I can do is just double out, I guess, into Pawn Yard. If he goes for Earthquake, that's fine. It won't kill me because of the burn. If he goes for Head Smash, he'll die anyway. He does double yawn. Solid play, as he is going to go down to burn. It does force him, or potentially let him get up a setup with something. He could be Agility Ampharos. I'm pretty sure he is, actually. If Cryogonal wants to come in, I will definitely... Mightyena comes in. Can this thing kill me? Don't I just Iron Head here? As the player actually takes me down. Holy crap. I didn't expect that to take me down. But either way, I think Politoed can definitely take a hit and throw off a Scald. You should definitely be able to take 1+1 crunch. It's Mightyena, man. It's not that strong. It's definitely not that strong. Yeah. So Politoed eats that. And with its own life orb, hopefully with the Scald damage as well. As we actually end up getting a crit. So Mightyena is gone. Definitely lucky on my part. We're not out of the fire yet, I guess you could say. I'm a Toxic right here on a potential Rapid Spin. He could just Freeze Dry as well, but I'm a Toxic because if he goes right for the Rapid Spin, I can then protect and get a little bit more leftovers basically, and be able to bring in my Politoed on potentially Basculing, going for like Aqua Jet or something, and get the Water Absorb back, and then protect again, and pretty much just have it. If he is like Choice Basculing in some sort of way, I could take it on better. And I'm thinking that Swanna can actually win the game 100% if I kill Cryogonal, because Freeze Dry obviously it's 4 times effective on Swanna. Knock that thing out. Yeah, there's the Rapid Spin. Let's hit this Toxic. Nope. Nope. It's okay. It's still the same game plan. I protect right here, get a little bit more leftovers back on his Freeze Dry. Really want to predict him to switch, but he doesn't have a reason not to go for the Freeze Dry again because Ninetales is taking damage anyway. Doubles onto Basculin though. Good play, but I don't know. Again, I probably wouldn't have made it myself just because I didn't think he had a reason to do it. But I'll Energy Ball here. I expect him to double edge if anything. I also have a Pashu Berry. As we get another crit. Oh my god, that's so lucky. And actually ridiculous because I think I win outside of that. That's so lucky. That's crazy, dude. Ampharos comes out. Does HP Ground knock this thing out? Fire Blast is 46. This is half of that. It's 55, 160, 120. This is probably gonna do like 33. I have to Fire Blast. My math is ridiculously bad, but I don't think I think with only with a high roll, I think I would have knocked him out right there. So, well, actually 46. That was a low roll. Then Hidden Power on a high roll, because Hidden Power super effective is 120 versus 160. Okay, maybe on like a high roll or something that could happen. Gourgeist comes out, and I can just Fire Blast this thing. It is Scarf Gourgeist. Help. Does Swanna live this? I need to live this with Swanna because I want to be able to knock him out with a Cryogonal. I'm just called just for damage because I do live 1. And I just need damage, and if Hurricane misses, it's worse for me. So, Rock Slide does flinch me right there. That's fine. Because what I'm trying to do is just get off damage on Cryogonal. I don't know if... Don't be. I don't know if, like, I don't know if Gourgeist dies or Cryogonal dies. So I'm thinking a little bit of damage might be, like, useful right here. So, what I'm actually going to do is, again, hoping that Politoed does live this at 24%. I kind of doubt it because I'm special defensive. As I am able to land the Toxic on the Cryogonal, great. Oh, I didn't know I landed it, but I was able to go for the Toxic on the Cryogonal at least. And what I can do is, I guess it comes down to the same thing. Do I kill Gourgeist with the Scarf Brave Bird? Cryogonal definitely dies to Brave Bird after a few turns of poison right here. I think if I double protect, he can't even kill me if I get this. I don't get it though. Freeze Dry doesn't knock me out regardless because I get frozen, which is funny. I have Scald too, which stalls me, so I can actually just go for it right here because he can't recover through anything, and if he goes out into Gourgeist, for whatever reason, that's going to go down. But he's able to knock me out. I'm pretty sure Brave Bird would have knocked this thing out from like 90%, but I just wanted to be sure. And also, the less HP he has, the less damage I take from recoil. I don't think even these both at full would knock me out. So it just comes down to Scarf Dodrio versus Scarf Gourgeist, and if I can knock it out. I think I should be able to Oko it, because they're both Scarf, but I'm definitely faster. and we're able to knock him out, and that's going to be a good game. So I definitely got pretty lucky in this one. Some crits, the burn, scalds. Look at my points, man. Just dropped. But it's still a fun one. It's still fun. I love the Lavender Town music, by the way. This is a remix by my boy Matt Houston. He made it specifically for me, and I figured since Halloween is you know, a day away. I mean, this will be up on the 30th. I'm recording on 30th. It's 12. I just got home, and I'm trying to get this up, and it's not get this up. But I'm trying to record this tonight. That way I can get it up for tomorrow because I won't be home all day. You know, Sunday, spend it with my lady's family. That's what we do. That's how we do it. We go to church. No, praise the Lord. And eat some food. That's the best thing. The food. Everything else is good too. But yeah, so I generally try to get my Sunday video done during the week, but I just didn't have time this week, man. I also am a little bit sad because, you know, I didn't get to do multiple uploads, at least today, and sorry about that. Something opened up on the side. Oh, I got Enya now, which is really cool. I love how they gave him like Pharaoh Seed, which is the only thing that would stop my this was Shell Smash. I'm very weak to Torterra, but I have a little bit of priority, and I have some priority right here. I'm a little Caracosta because Archeops is a huge threat to me. Mitten, Murder, Cactus. Yo, sometimes I don't even read these names, but when I do, what happened? But Archeops is such a huge threat, so I want to lead off with this. As he leads off Pharaoh Seed, Bullet Seed, even if he goes for it, won't be able to kill me. As he goes right for Leech Seed. And I think I'm going to take this opportunity to get up a T-Spike as well with my Garbodor. And then try and go for some Cacturn action. Because I have a spinner, he does have a spin blocker, but what a T-Spike does is it forces Golurk to... If he could go hard into Golurk now, actually. I think that would dink that play. But it forces Golurk to take Toxic, which also makes it harder for it to spin block my Claydol. I'm assuming I'm offensive Claydol because my Stealth Rocker was Caracosta. I could be wrong though. And I just want to get up a Spike as well, just because it does a little bit of extra damage to everything on his team outside of Archeops. I'm hoping it's not Defog Archeops. I really am. I mean, I don't see a reason why it wouldn't be, but hard into Torterra is his play. Very big threat, like I said. And I'm glad I'm able to get up the T-Spike on that thing. So again, very big threat to my team. I want to go hard into Hariyama and just fake it out if it does opt to go for the Rock Polish right here. As he goes right for Life Orb Earthquake. That's not Life Orb. Wow, is that banded? I didn't do so much. Or that plate. But we can fake out a little bit of chip. Torterra's so fat, man. That might be Earth Plate damage. Or Lum. I'm not sure. I kind of want to risk this. But at the same time, he could go for Wood Hammer here, so I don't want to go hard into it. As he is able to knock me out with the next Earthquake. However, I'll be able to go out to Zangoose, knock this thing out with a knockoff. Definitely be able to knock out Torterra with a knockoff. Also, it doesn't allow anything to come in, like potentially Pharaoh Seed. And I have close combat after that. Get my Toxic Orb boost. It was Soft Sand. Okay, Earth Plate, Soft Sand, same thing. So get my Toxic Orb, attack boost, nice. And now we are a boosted Zangoose versus this scary team. Cacturn puts in a lot of work because it is mixed Cacturn. The Archeops comes in as it should, very solid. And he can go right for the... Actually, no, I have no reason not to go out to Caracosta because even if he defogs away my hazards, I get them right back up. And I just click Scald. Earthquake won't be able to kill me. He's definitely going for Acrobatics here too. Goes for Head Smash, so I'm thinking he's lead Archeops. Unfortunately misses like everybody versus me. And I can just click Scald right here. I could also click Rock Slide, but Scald hits everything on his team. And if Pharaoh Seed comes in, I potentially burn that thing, get up some hazards as well. So Pharaoh Seed does come out. Let's see if this Scald ends up burning. Show me the hot water. Got a crit. No burn though. That's fine. Huh. Garbodor's so obvious. I'm actually going to double Scald. I don't want to go hard into Garbodor. It's really obvious. I wasn't trying to go for burn there, but I didn't want him doubling out into Archeops trying to get off a defog on Garbodor. That's not what happened, but I just didn't want him doing that. And I can go right to Garbodor now. Again, my Zangoose is trying to sweep out here, you know what I'm saying? Actually looking really solid versus him. Goes for knockoff, so he's going to be taking a bit of Rocky Helmet damage there. Nice. And I can hit this man up with the Get the drain, get a little bit of recovery, you know what I'm saying? Also, putting Archeops into Fetus. Actually does absolutely nothing to Feral Seed. It almost recovers enough with Leech Seed. Which is fine. I don't even care if it's Rock Polish Golurk because I have Sucker Punch in the back. So, I'm going to get another Spike. Trying to bring Golurk in enough to the point where even if it is Cobra Berry, I can knock it out with a knockoff from my Zangoose. And then what I can actually let him do is just knock me out with this Feral Seed. Get up all 3 layers if he wants to. I'll get up all 3 layers as well. Again, I have a spinner, he doesn't, so. At the same time, I think Cacturne just wins on its own, honestly. Very weak. I'm very weak to Miltank, though. Which is, you know, fitting, considering it's my boy. I got up a T-Spike there, I don't know why. Well, I guess second layer for Miltank, depending on the set, could be good. And we can do is just go for our final layer of Spike right here, and I will go down to the Leech Seed as well. I mean, Feral Seed got all the way back up to full. But if he goes for Gyro Ball, he'll also be taking Aftermath damage. Which is also part of the reason why I didn't go for the... I could go for Drain Punch here, actually. That wouldn't be a bad place. I think I'll recover enough to the point where he takes more... I should be able to live through... I should be able to live through... Oh, he has Protect. Oh, okay. So he absolutely cannot touch Cacturne, is what I am hearing. No Gyro Ball. Wow. He actually can't touch me. And if he knocks off my Life Orb, doesn't it kind of help me? Because then I don't take Life Orb damage. And I don't see a Dark Resist on his team at all. And look at those hazards. They're just lovely. They're up. And once Archeops dies too, Zangoose just says, I don't care. I don't care, young one. I really don't. So I'm expecting to switch out, maybe into Miltank if it is Spadef. But even then, like, full hazards. Well, almost full hazards. 2 layers of Spike, Stealth Rock, and double T-Spike. He doesn't have good switching. There's the Archeops. I think he might have expected an SD, but we're going to be able to knock that thing out. So any chance of defogging, absolutely gone. Absolutely gone. Miltank can potentially come out now if it wants to. It really depends on the Miltank set, man. I wouldn't go Golurk if I was him, because even if he is like Cobra Berry, I'm going to go for Giga Drain anyway. And Giga Drain after the hazards will be able to knock him out with the Life Orb damage. I think he should go Auroras if anything. But if Auroras comes out, I sack my Caracosta. Because unless he's Freeze Dry, he doesn't knock me. I mean, he should have Freeze Dry. Golurk comes out. Okay, Golurk could be faster if it's not... If it's, like, not adamant. But I'm going for Giga Drain here anyway. I'm assuming he's Cobra Berry. I guess he could be Rock Polish too, but I'm going for Giga Drain because it knocks him out. And again, going off the fact that he could be Cobra Berry, it's just the best play. Then again, he could just be at max speed, and I think we tie. Yeah, he Rock Polishes up right there. That's fine. This will definitely be able to knock him out. Yum! And I get HP back. What are spikes? And I had to attack him there anyway, because if it was Rock Polish and he did Rock Polish up, I could have lost. So Miltank comes out. And what I'm going to do is save this because it can pretty much just go to town versus the Feral Seed. Feral Seed is actually a pretty big threat to my team. And by me saving this and I going out into my Claydol, I can Rapid Spin and then just spam Psychic. If it is Cursed Miltank, which it very well could be, at least Psychic does have the chance to get Spadef drops. Let's see that para. Doesn't get the para, ooh. And I'm faster, which is pretty nice, not gonna lie, pretty nice. Yeah, I don't see a reason not to Rapid Spin away all 3 spikes. There's the double body slam. No para again. And we're getting some nice chip with that Toxic going on. Okay. And we'll just Earth Power because it hits everything on the team. Feral Seed included. More than Psychic. So get off a nice and crisp Earth Power on this Feral Seed. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And what I can do is go right back on to Cacturne. We already know its entire set. Best thing to do is hit me with a knockoff. Can't Leech Seed me. Yum! Love my Cactus avoided that. And we just click Dark Pulse. Miltank will die. Feral Seed won't die, but it will be 2-hit KO'd. And Aurora should die to this and Sucker Punch if this doesn't kill it, you know? So, it will die. Will definitely die. Show me your switchings. That's my boy Cacturne. I love Cacturne, man. It's such a cool Pokemon. I want Cacturne to get, I think it does get Superpower. Not that. Or maybe low. I know it gets low kick, and I know it gets I know it gets low kick, and I know it gets... What does it get? I know it gets low kick. I know it gets drain punch, obviously. What did I want Cacturne to get? I want Cacturne to get more speed. That's that. But obviously it's a cactus. I don't know. A cool ability. I love its ability to water drain. What do I want in Cacturne? Yes. Anyway, if he goes Aurorus, I can't allow it to be potentially a setup Aurorus, so I actually have to hit it with a Giga Drain. I think actually if that's the case, I go for Sucker Punch here. Yeah. Put it in range of my quick attack. I can't let it be Scarf. Because Scarf would always also sweep me. So I'll be able to go out to Zangoose right now. Knock it out with a quick attack. I've been playing Mario Tennis. Ooh. That's a clean game. Clean game. But yeah, quick attack will be able to knock him out. Cacturne put in so much work that game. Quick attack will be able to knock him out. And if he goes Pharaoh Seed, I'll be able to knock that thing out. Even if it gets multiple protects, it takes hazard damage. It has no recovery. Earth Power would knock it out after hazards anyway. And again, he needs multiple, like many protects in a row in order for me not to knock him out. And like I said, Earth Power knocks him out regardless. So we're going to be able to knock him out with close combat. GG. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Good game. Trying to get back to the 1500 after dropping. Dude, you guys don't know how bad the DCs have been, man. Oh my god. I don't understand what's happening. I really don't understand. We keep getting NU. You keep getting NU, and my opponent's team is a lot better than mine. Look at this taunt, Stallbreaker, Archeops. Thankfully, Rock Polish Torterra puts in a lot of work versus him if I can get rid of Rotom. Oh yeah, and they gave me the best Pokemon in the game in baby form, so that's also good. Nasty Plot, Ninetales puts in work. This puts in work too. I'm leading off a Clefairy because he's leading off a Primate, man. Or Prinplup, that's fine too. Well, I can tell you right now, there's no thought behind this play, right? I lose to Rock Polish Rhydon, but thankfully they gave me Torterra, so I don't 100% lose. So we click Thunder Wave right off the bat. Even though he has Miltank obviously in the back. Wow, he has so many setup mons. I'm actually just going to Moonblast right here. Because I don't want something coming in and not taking damage. Actually, rocks are good too. Might as well. Why did they give him Dual Dance Rhydon, Shell Smash Caracosta, potentially Curse Tank? Let's probably Heal Ball. Why they give... See, look at his team compared to mine. I mean, I got a bunch of Stall Breakers, right? Which is why Thunder Wave is great. Because Thunder Wave with rocks up, Nasty Plot, Ninetales puts in work. Thankfully they gave me Clefairy too. I would have just lost to Primate. So they gave my opponent Rhydon, like I said. And even though Torterra puts in the most work, I actually... I think I go hard into Live Part expecting him to set up, and I just Encore him into that. Yep. I don't want to go hard into Torterra, risk that, so I Encore him to that. Clean. And what we'll do now is just set up a Nasty Plot. If he goes Primate, he goes Primate. Yeah, that's fine. Set up a nice Nasty Plot. I do live a U-turn if I want to go for this. Do I live a U-turn? Because if I could actually copycat and just win, right? Lipard. +2, Timid, Dark Pulse. I'm assuming it's Scarf. No, Scarf is probably, this is probably Banded. Did I spell Primate wrong? Yeah, Primate. God, okay, that does a lot though. Alright, so we just need a little bit of chip. Alright, so we'll double out. I'm assuming he's Scarf, Primate, and then, yeah, it's definitely, Banded Primate, excuse me, that's definitely Banded just based on that damage. So I need a little bit more damage off on that in order to beat it. But, and Scarf Rotom Wash, or Rotom Fan, excuse me. But I can go out to Miss Magus, and if he's not Scrappy on his Miltank, he can't touch me. Like I was saying, I'm assuming he's Banded Primate, and just based on the fact that he did 32% with a resisted move on a Ghost type, is definitely Banded. So I need a little bit of chip damage off on this Primate, just a little bit of chip damage, a little bit. Caracosta is his play of choice. And you just get taunted. And he crits me. That's fine though. I think that's fine anyway. I gotta go hard into Torterra. Hard into Torterra. See, now I don't think I even have to. Wait. This just wins. Literally by itself. I just go for Rock Polish. Don't I? Because. Because I'm faster than Rotom at +2. Yeah, why not? I'll Rock Polish up. Because I'm faster at Rotom at +2. And if it is Scarf, I knock it out with the edge after Rock. So. This is my win con, and I'm winning. Just hit. Just hit. That's all I ask. Because knocking out Rotom is just so good. Just getting rid of the Scarf for some Ninetales can put in work as well. And again, this is a Mon that breaks through Caracosta. Ninetales breaks through his entire team, but I do fear the Aqua Jet from Caracosta, obviously. The fact that it's Life Orb is a little bit easier for me because I can beat it down a little bit better. But smart on my opponent's part to go out into his Piplup right here. I'm just going to Earthquake because I don't want to Wood Hammer and give Sap Sipper to Miltank. Yeah. Nice! That did nothing! I'll see a reason not to do this. He's just going to Miltank up anyway. I'll go to Archeops. Like, Archeops can, I guess, taunt and stop everything from setting up. Milk Drink, taunts, softball. We're just acrobatics right here. Do as much as we can. That did absolutely nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Good lord. I'm gonna go out to Liepard and just force him to make his attack. Encore him into that. Into double thunder. He actually double thunder waved. I guess he doesn't know my set, so. Which is completely fair. I'll copycat this thunder wave though, just to hit the Primate. Yeah, catch that yellow color, buddy. That's annoying. And what we'll do is we'll go Arceus, because if he gets full parrot, I can taunt. Ah, I need chip damage, man. Why is this so tough? I'll taunt him, though. Or, you know, attempt to taunt him. There it is. Lovely. Let him knock me out. Ah, man, I can't beat that. I can't beat this Pokemon. I actually can't beat this Pokemon. Why? I can't beat this Mon. Like, I actually can't beat this Mon. Holy crap. He has to be thick fat too. I'm just gonna nasty play. Like, I don't have another play. I mean, it has to be thick fat. I can't beat Miltank with this team. At least by nasty plotting up, I literally overwhelm everything outside of. If I would Passion Berry in this game, that would have helped too a little bit. I overwhelm everything though with a boosted attack. Like Piplup dies, so I keep my rocks up. He has to be Sap Sipper though. You have to be Sap Sipper. In fact, there's no reason not to click Fire Blast right here. It's Life Orb. You're definitely Sap Sipper if you double down into Miltank. So, because the thing is, Fire Blast into Energy Ball will be able to knock out Piplup. Assuming I hit. Nice. There is a hit. There's a beautiful land. And we can hit him up with the Energy Ball right here. Knock out the Piplup. So rocks are here to stay. Beautiful. Lovely always. I'm assuming Caracosta is going to come out. I need more special attacks. Primate, I already know it's Choice Scarf. I mean Bandit, excuse me. I keep saying Scarf. It's just this Miltank, man. If I can kill it, I can win. If I can kill it, I can win. He has to go, I think he has to go out to either Rotom or Caracosta right here. There's a Caracosta. Assuming he's just going to go for Jet because this is the biggest threat to his team. I'm going out to Torterra regardless of what he wants to do. It is the best play. Yeah, there's a Jet. I really want Earthquake. I mean, I really want to Rock Polish up, expecting him to go Rotom again. But I don't think it's worth. Like, I don't think I can force myself to make that play. I don't think I can risk that, pretty much is what I'm saying. So nice, Caracosta is down. That's his Aqua Jetter. So now he's forced to go Rotom whenever I bring out Ninetales. But the thing is, with the rocks up, it's going to be tough. Well, Clef is my only answer here anyway at this point. That does so much damage. Good lord. That is actually like a ridiculous amount of damage. So the thing is, do I double here predicting Rhydon? If anything, Clef has to win this game 1v1 on its own. So I'll softballed up. He only has a couple heal bells left. No para on me yet. Boy. Let's get it. There's the Rhydon play. Cool. Hardened Torterra is my play. It's my only play. Yep, there's the attack. Wish I had Swords Dance on the Torterra. I'm gonna go for Earthquake. I don't care if he goes Rotom. I'm assuming he's gonna go Miltank. If I can kill this Miltank, man. If I can crit it, I have to. Or at least waste a couple more milk drinks on his part. Because this does absolutely nothing. Good lord. Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna double in the Ninetales. I guess he predicted that. I went for Body Slam again or just didn't care. There's a Thunder Wave. Ugh, do I live this? I don't think so. I'm Fire Blasting regardless though, just in case. Nope. Okay, well, I don't think I had a way of beating Miltank this game, man. What did they give me for it? This? With the Aqua Gem on? I don't know. Maybe I have one way of winning. It's pretty stupid. If I live this, I Dark Pulse and I copycat Dark Pulse and try and flinch it to death. It is my win con. Either that or I try and win with Clef 1v1 versus the world. Literally versus the world, man. Clef versus the world. Just Body Slam me, buddy. Or go Primate, but I mean, either way I have to flinch you to death. In order to win, I have to flinch this guy to death. I live. There's one Dark Pulse. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Holy crap. I didn't know it did that much. Get the hell out of here. Okay, Miltank is gone. I repeat, Miltank is gone. Maybe there's a way. Maybe. Especially because he went to this. There might be a way, folks. There might indeed be a way. There's a will, there is a way. How much did the Earthquake do to me last time? Is that a Rock Polish here? I also win. Let me calc this. I have the calculator open already, but right on. No, I still have a good chance of winning here. Right on. I have to get this play right here. Alright, so he sacks it. Does he have Poison Jab on Primate? You need Poison Jab on Primate to win, don't you? Because otherwise I Moonblast 3 times and win, I think. It needs to have Poison Jab. Doesn't look like it has it. I go hard into, I think I go clef on the U-turn. And then I try to bring in my if he tricks here, I go Torterra no matter what. Yeah, you air slash. Okay, cool. So Clef lives this 100%. I am Svidef Clef. I live that 100%. Just don't get flinched. Yeah, come on, man. I brought that back. I won the game too. I brought that back. I straight up brought that back. Really? Nah, we're not ending it. I brought that back. Crazy matchup. Ended up bringing it back, and then I get flinched. I guess I'm used to it. Why didn't they give me? Okay, they gave me a Xerneas check here. Thank you. All right, so we'll lead T-Tar, get up our rocks. I don't have a good answer to is Deoxys lead, which is why I'm leading T-Tar just to get up the sand as well and potentially break a focus sash. I'm sad, man. Battle Factory's been such a stressful, like the end of it. I can't, like I get to the 1500s and I either DC a lot or I get crit. I mean, it's Pokemon. What can I do, you know? I don't know if I try to expect some more out of this game. But I love this game, you know? So I'm not going to stop playing it just because things unfortunately happen. What's up, guys, and welcome to What the hell? Get out of here. Why do my... So I have 3 screens, right? One of them I usually have a video, like, I don't know, playing, and I guess my duck game one was there. Are you who I think are? Yes. Why is this guy's name Keys up your butt? That's nasty. Let's get some... Oh, hold up. This is way too tempting. That's how you win games, man. I'm tired. Wow. I can't believe Clef actually 1v1 that dude. As it always does. So we got up our young rocks here. And we'll just low kick. If he wants to drop a Draco, that's fine. Goes out to Mawile. This isn't going to do much at all. But, yeah. You know, I'm looking for my Mawile answers. I'm still looking for my Mawile answers. Well, here it is. They gave me a nice Mawile answer right here. A beautiful Mawile answer right here. So if he wants to go for the aromatherapy, that's fine, because what I will do is obviously try and flinch him as well. I do have Stall Breaker, the Veltal, which puts in a lot of work as well versus him. This is Poison Jab. I'm gonna risk my Shaman right here. I doubt he Thunder Wave a Poison Pokemon. He goes for Protect, so that's lovely because I get up a sub here. If he gets full Paralyze or Toxics me, that's fine. Does indeed have the Ice Beam, which also makes sense because it allows you to beat Shaman Sky. All I gotta do is he just has to get paralyzed once though for me to get leashed and get this all back, so that's better than me hard switching out, especially with the fact that he's full para. So I can afford to risk this right here because again, Blissey has such massive HP that all I gotta do is get off one leech seed, just one. I don't think I can sub up now, so I just need one flinch as well. He is paralyzed. This isn't my, you know, the Ice Beam already came off. Oh wow. So once again, I want to try and just do the exact same thing. I'm going for a para right here. There it is. I just did this just so I can get the most HP back because I do have a Defogger, but it's my Arceus Poison that invites in Mawile, and that's such a threat to me. So it's better that I do this. I get as much HP back, or not, you know, I try and get some HP back. So now I need to flinch him twice. There, I didn't get it. Oh, I got it. Wow. Alright, let's see if one more I can get it. I don't think I did. Oh my god, I got it. Nice. Show me. There it is. Alright. Again, same thing. All I need is one leech seed off on a Blissey to beat it 1v1. And we hit it. Lovely. Beautiful. So now I can sub pretty much endlessly. And he only has a set amount of Ice Beams left. Look at that. That man gives me enough for almost 2 subs on run recovery. Xerneas does opt to come out, which is pretty interesting to say the least, because if I guess he might be Scarf. But I'll see flare him. Yeah, he is Scarf. Cool. Not necessarily cool, but C-Flare does a lot, to the point where if I actually had priority on my Yveltal, like Sucker Punch, I can knock him out. Fortunately, that is not the case. Wow, why is my Darkrai kind of good versus him too? Instead of Deoxys, that's just... I need Sucker Punch on this, but they give him Deoxys. I'm actually going to go out into my Tyranitar just to ensure that he takes a little bit more damage. To the point where I can actually put him in almost KO range of rocks, which is why I'm actually going out to, again, Palkia, just to assure that he stays in just for a little bit longer. He might have Wish on Blissey, but I don't know. Again, just to ensure that he takes a little bit more damage. Right here, and we'll double out into my Arceus. If he does opt to stay in, he takes another turn of Sand. He pretty much dies to 2 turns. And I did swap it for him, and I wasn't Scarf Palkia, so I know he stayed in. Lovely. Lovely. Mawile can come in if it wants to. I don't mind Mawile coming in. I'm just going to recover up. Dialga can also come in. I don't have good switches to either, so it's like it makes a difference to me. I don't actually have good switchings. Pretty much just trying to put that Xerneas in range of any attack. Dialga thankfully comes in. Not really, but it comes in. He can't poison me. I can't touch him. I'm kind of at a stalemate right here. So I'm just going to double Thunder Wave just in case he opts to switch out. Because if he wants to drop a Draco, I can just recover. Like, he can't touch me. I can't touch him, but he can't touch me. Again, I'm just trying to hit whatever comes in. Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to drop that Draco. That's a crit, and pretty much I just stalled him out of a Draco right there. That's what I wanted. And I can just recover up on the incoming Mawile or Deoxys. I didn't have a good switch in regardless, you know. So, I'm going to risk a Yveltal right here. He should see potentially Sucker Punch coming. He could Ice Beam, I guess. Actually ends up going for Spike, so I'm thinking he might be Sash lead, which I think is a little bit better as well, because now I can score for Foul Play. And Dialga cannot 1v1 me because I taunt him. Even without 0 attack investment, Dialga has so much attack that it doesn't make a difference. So I'm able to smack Dialga upon switching. Gonna taunt it right now, that way it can't Toxic me. And then we would just keep clicking Foul Play. He's going for the burn though. I'm not trying to let anything come in, but I'm gonna have to allow Mawile to come in if he goes for it. I need the Roost so I can take on Deoxys. There is a Draco that has indeed been dropped. Is the taunt still there? Yep. And we're just gonna Foul Play again. I don't want something coming. Like, Mawile is a threat, right? I need to weaken all threats. I wish I could touch this with my Arceus. I'll Roost up though, because I know one, I could take a Play Rough. I want to see how much it does. I'm actually curious to see how much Yveltal takes from Play Rough. God, that is way too much. Hold up. I didn't realize it was that much. Hold up. Your boy might have messed up. Why they keep giving me these... They don't give me answers to these Mons, man. I need these for Deoxys, but I don't... this is tough. This is tough. I don't even know his Arceus set. My own Arceus Poison. Because, like, he's at a stalemate with most attacks. Like, that miss is actually huge for me, but I'm going to have to defog and allow his Xerneas to come in later. So we're going to get rid of these hazards right here. I mean, Xerneas already eats a hit anyway, but I have to defog just so my Mons can live. Dialga comes in. I'm just going to recover up and let him Stealth Rock up. It's fully paralyzed, so I get a recover off for essentially free, I guess you could say. And I can go out into my Darkrai right here and just start clicking Dark Pulse after. There's the rocks. Again, I couldn't do anything about that. I got to start clicking the Pulse. If anything, Darkrai might be my way of winning. The fact that he's paralyzed, I'm Life Orb, that smacks Spadef Dialga though. It's in my favor to 1v1 him, I suppose. It's tough, right? Very tough. But if I can kill 2 of his Steel types, maybe my Arceus Poison can win. There's another flinch, double flinch, holy crap. I know how that feels, bro. But the thing is, it's the only play I can go for as well. And he gets paralyzed. Great thing is I can also taunt Blissey as well. So we're going to be able to knock out Dialga right here. Maybe. Potentially. And I still have Deoxys, which is a threat. Maul comes out. Nice! That's 2 steel types that I'm potentially getting rid of. That has to be a low roll. That has to be a low roll. Yeah. Nice. So we got rid of one of the steel types. Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. Arcee's poison looking a little bit nice. Just a little bit nice. Hard into it. Hard into it. I don't see any reason not to click Thunder Wave. Because Dialga doesn't even matter. I recover up on it. I force him to click Rocks. And I go hard in the dark right here on his Rocks, and then I knock him out with Dark Pulse. Ah, we're in. And I can always Dark Void Blissey if it comes out. So I'm a Dark Void. Let's hit this, buddies. Alright, well played, well played. Back out to Blissey, I see you. Let's see if I get parried again. There's a Fire Blast coming through. However, my friend, I don't see a Foul Play answer. I actually very much want to Roost right here, but Foul Play knocks out everything. It's way too tempting not to go for it. So we get rid of the steel type, the 2 steel types for potentially my Arceus to put in work. Wow, this double's so obvious. I really want to predict them to go. I'm gonna predict it, and it did not work out for me. So I don't want him going out into Deoxys on my Defog, so I'm just gonna Poison Jab as he reveals the Arceus flying. Don't poison it, nice. And we can just Thunder Wave here. That Earth Power did not do enough. The thing is, he can just go out to Deoxys now, but he's not. I need to go off a Psycho Boost miss if I want to win. So we'll make the Palkia play on the either Judgment or I'm hoping Earth Power. And he gets full paralyzed, nice, and Spatial Run has a high critical hit ratio, and we actually end up getting in. Oh my god, I'm hacking this guy. We go hard into our Arceus, and we click Thunder Wave. And now we click Recover. And now we sack Palkia to the attack. Now we go out to Arceus. Now we click Thunder Wave. And we just start clicking Poison Jab. That's literally it. That's all we can do. Only play I can go for. Let me just start clicking Poison Jab. I don't have another play. That does so much damage. No! That crit is so bad for me! That crit was actually terrible, man. Ah! Wait, why'd you go this? Why did you give me that chance? All I gotta do is wait for one full para. I sack Skyman. I sack Skyman to the Psycho Boost, and I win. Why'd you go to this? You had to go directly into the Deoxys. I guess if he gets a 50-50 right versus Superpower and stuff, he wins. Superpower versus Psycho Boost. Let's see. Because you go for Superpower here, great. No, he went right for Psycho Boost. So now we win outside of a crit. He should not have went Xerneas there because that's the only thing that I hacked the hell out of this guy, man. I didn't deserve this. Even if it was my best players. Let's see if I live this. Which I do, yep. And, yeah, I definitely didn't deserve this. But we managed to come back with our Arceus Poison. I'm gonna get one more. Might as well make this an hour episode almost. Some hour of power. Oh my god, man. That last game. These matchups, man, in Battle Factory are crazy. Like, if they gave me any sort of priority versus Deoxys attack, great. Any sort of Scarf or anything in the tier that would help me beat it, I would have loved that. But you know what my answer was? Arceus Poison. But yeah, I don't know why he went Xerneas there. His best play was going Deoxys. Because if he went Deoxys and went for Psycho Boost, my only way of winning was actually dodging a Psycho Boost. So instead of making it a 50-50 at that last turn, why do they still have Dugtrio and Are you in this? Instead of making it a 50-50 on that last turn, it could have been, what is it, Psycho Boost, 85, something like that? It would have been more in his favor, basically. They didn't give me a fighting resist, so I guess I have this, kind of. Yeah. They give me that, which is lovely. Wow, I love this Mon versus him. Where's my Sigilyph answers? I guess this is Stone Edge. I'll lead off a Mesprit. If he leads off with Bayonet, I am hard, switching directly into none of my count. Oh, I guess if Blastoise takes it on to an extent. I'm leading off a Mesprit because if he leads off with him, I'll need it's a threat. Leads off a Seismitoad. He doesn't know if I have Grass Knot, so I don't know if I'd risk that if I were him. I'm going for Rocks. Fear the Grass Knot. Looking for my answers to Malamar, and those include U-turning. I guess that's it. Doesn't fear the Grass Knot. And for it. I can go out to Bronzong though, and just click Toxic on something. I don't want him scalding my Blast. I want Blastoise healthy enough to potentially take a hit from him only if it needs to. Hit me with a knockoff, cut on a Micro Drop. So, surprised he didn't scout for like Grass Knot or Energy Ball or something, but I guess it's not common on Battle Factory, so he probably plays it enough, or he just didn't care. But what I can do is go for Toxic, and even if he goes out to Sigilyph, let's say that Mon, he can't Psycho Boost to Toxic, so I can then Gyro Ball that thing. At least on Bronzong, you can't Psycho Boost to Toxic. Doesn't get the first turn burn, and yeah, I don't think I've ever hit a Toxic. Sorry that I'm not really skipping turns, because the animation, obviously, I'm still waiting for that crap. But oh, Gyro Ball. If he has Heat Wave, he has Heat Wave. He does indeed have the Calm Mind, but this is gonna do a lot. No, it did not. What? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to Roost up though. I'm assuming he does have Roost. So what I can do is now go out to Aerodactyl on what I'm expecting to be a Roost. Yep. I threaten him with the Stone Edge. I want an Earthquake predicting the Sigilyph to want to come, excuse me, the Seismitoad to want to come out. I think Stone Edge is the better play, man. Can't risk. That thing is too much of a threat. I can't risk it. I'm not in a position where I actually have to 100% risk. It would have been so great to hit a Toxic on this thing, man. Thing would have been on a timer. Now we're actually going to risk Blastoise because I do have the refresh, I guess. He does knock me off and gets a crit. A little bit of chip damage, a little bit annoying, but what can I do? Man, I guess Mesprit's my only way of beating him. I'll just Toxic this guy. Now Rabbitson if he goes Sigilyph, so it's a win-win for me. I think anyway. There's Manectric. Nice, we land the Toxic. Is he even in a position? I think if he's Life Orb, or Scarf, he has to go for Overheat right here. I'm second Bronzong. Then I could trap him with Dugtrio. Again, he's very weak to a late game Braviary, but I have to be very smart with it because I'm super weak to Bayonet, man. So weak to Bayonet, good lord. Where's my Dark Resist? Where's my answer? At the Brave Bird thing. I'm gonna talk to this again. I don't care if he has Sigilyph. He actually went for Scald, so great. He gave me an opportunity to Toxic the Seismitoad. Absolutely amazing. And we'll just click Earthquake here, just do as much damage as possible. That was, I guess, that was as much as possible. Again, what? And we'll just Gyro Ball just in case he goes Sigilyph here. At least he took a couple rounds of poison right there. So Seismitoad is low, opens up the door for Arrow. Blastoise can indeed come out and just click that spin. And if he goes Bayonet, I'll click that Scald. We'll definitely click Rabbit Spin. I want to click Scald here, predicting him to go Bayonet. I actually really want to click Scald, predicting him to go Bayonet. That'd be so nice if I get a burn on him. But I don't know if he's thinking like that. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. There you go, Sigilyph. Nice. So we're able to get rid of the hazards. I think Hard Arrow is the play. This thing is a threat, man. Psycho shifts me a poison, which isn't too bad. How much is Silent Toad? Is that Silent Toad not enough? I'm gonna calc Silent Toad right now. Because if Duck Trio kills, then I'm killing it. Yeah, you guys got what I meant. God, Earthquake does nothing. Doubling out into my Mesprit, predicting him to want to go out to Silent Toad and just click Psychic. Yep, so he takes rocks, takes poison, so he gets pretty much the recovery he got back. He doesn't. And I gotta keep Aerodactyl alive. So Psychic is my best play, and then I could switch it up to a Dazzling Gleam, I suppose. That's a lot. I guess also him knocking me off, putting me in my Cobra Berry is fine as well, because him on these knockoff will do less as well. And I can just follow it up with a Dazzling Gleam, just in case he wants to go Malamar or something. Able to get rid of those monsters. God, but it's the Bayonet, man. It's such a threat. It's that Bayonet. And if he goes Hitmonlee, I have to click Psychic. I'm making the Dougie play. I don't care. I don't care. I'm making the Doug Trio play. I don't care. I really don't. That man switcherooed. I am now a Choice Scarf Doug Trio. Lovely. So at least Manectric is... I don't know why he switcherooed there. You Volt Switch there, you predict Doug Trio and go for Hidden Power. And what I would have done is if he went for Hidden Power and I saw no item, I would have Sucker Punched. But now he gave me a Choice Scarf. That's cool. Sigilyph comes out. I can go hard in Aerodactyl. Pretty risk-free, I suppose. Stored Power might, or Air Slash are his best attacks. The fact that he poisoned me actually helped me, didn't it? Scarf Duck Trio is pretty cool because I do Revenge Kill Hitmonlee if it's Scarf, I guess. Let's see. Arrow hard into it. There's a double into Malamar. And Malabar's a Pokemon that I'm not going to let him superpower me with. So I'm going to go Braviary, sack that. Not sack it, but I'm going to go for U-turn. And hopefully 2 U-turns can knock him out. I have to go for the U-turn. I'm hoping he thinks I'm Bandit and switches out anyway. But then again, he doesn't have good switching. So now I have to sack something that I'm hoping dies, which would have to be my... I would have to sack Doug Trio. I talked about it being good for him on Lee. Oh my god, why? No, why rest? No. I can't even Memento. I'll give him the attack boosts. I can't even... I have to let him kill me. Nice. And again, U-turn is always the play. I love if you switched out too. I get a crit. That's nasty. That's such a nasty crit for my opponent. That's so nasty. I would have been forced to sack a Pokemon there, and now I can go out to Blastoise. I mean, either way I'm sacking Blastoise, but now I can go out to it. That crit was nasty, man. Nasty crits. Why am I getting so lucky, man? Bayonet comes out. I don't see a reason not to click Scald. I'm faster. I get a crit. That man Thunder Waves me though. I'm just toxic here. Yeah, he already knocked me off. Put that man on your young timer. You already know. And just click Scald. He already knocked me off. I'm almost in Torrent too. I might be in Torrent. No, 30, no. Oh, that's cool. I'll knock. I'm fine with that. I'll definitely take this trade. Bayonet is a threat. Bayonet was definitely a threat. We have to go Mesprit here. I have a switch into Sigilyph, so I go Mesprit because I can click Psychic and knock him out. I'd live a knockoff because my item's already gone. Show me your counters. Doesn't this man have to go hard into Sigilyph? I don't even know. And I have Aerolace on Aerodactyl in the back. Man, I got so lucky this game. So many things could have been different. Yeah. I might just double Psychic hit too. Because I don't lose much. That boy isn't switching in. I go out to Aerodactyl and I click Aerolace. And if he stays in, I click Brave Bird twice and I win. So pretty much it's a win-win with Aerodactyl. I go Aerodactyl, I click Aerolace, and then I click Brave Bird to win if that doesn't work out for me. There's the Air Slash. Aerolace is... yeah, I win. You have to stay in. Yeah, and now I just click Brave Bird with my Scarf Braviary and win the game. It's a win-win for me. Like I said. I guess he could have roosted there, but I don't think that was one of the plays he would have made. Yeah, we click that Brave Bird. America. Hitmonlee comes out. Hitmonlee ain't living here. If he's Life Orb, that'd be cool too. Because it takes a little bit of extra chip. You fake out? That is Life Orb. And Brave Bird is able to knock him out, and that's game. So I definitely got lucky again in this one. Brave Bird doesn't even die. I kind of want to go again. I kind of want to get back to... let's do one more. Get a nice and long episode for you guys, just because I only got one upload today. Why do we keep getting NU? At least they gave me some win conditions, man. Dual Dance, yep, this destroys him. God, I would hate to be on that poison side. That actually destroys him. This wrecks him too if I can get rid of the Kling. I'm leaning off of Golurk. Golurk matches up well versus most of his team. I guess Mantine beats whatever Golurk doesn't. Lean off with it, Kling Earthquake. Yeah, Sliggoo does so much work versus him too. They gave me a good matchup in this one. I like that, finally. There's the Pyroar, Lord Envy. And now we switch into Sliggoo. I want my Young Rocks up, but I don't want to take a Specs Fire Blast. I also don't want to take a Wild Charge with my Mantine. That did nothing. I think now is the ample opportunity to do what the Americans call doubling. Expecting to go Piloswine here, so I'm actually going to double out to Mantine. Yeah, Piloswine would take on me if I was Cursed. And he's set, and Mantine gets off a Toxic on him now, so that's awesome. Potentially on Lantern as well. Hey, I mean, the Lantern does have access to Heal Bell, but if he's Assault Vest or Specs, doesn't matter. Don't matter. That boy did damage, and I am frozen. All good. That is fine. That's actually not that fine. Bet you Sliggooisis hit anyway. Perfect turn for me. So, able to double out into Sliggoo right here. I'm going to make a play that potentially deals with Hyper Voicing or him doubling out into Piloswine again, which is me getting up the Young Rocks as well. I don't know if that's Specs damage. What type of, or it might be Assault Vest damage. I don't know, but we're going to have the Young Rocks. And then we can start kicking this no guard boosted attack. Never mind, I'm dead. But what I can do is go out to Mantine. I'm actually going to double out into my Kling Clan, expecting him to want to go out into his Mantine right here. As he decides to double Icicle Crash. Interesting. I don't know if I would have made that play. Well, I still just need a little bit of damage. The thing is, because if he stayed in and I Scalded, I won with Dual Dance right there. I should have won with Dual Dance right there with my Ride On. But, you know, I don't know if he saw that. That's completely fine if he didn't. I'll Rock Polish up later. I'm hoping he clicks Scald here. The low Volt Switch would be his better play. So weak to Kling Clan, man. That Golurk just died. Take that rock damage, boy. I bet you I eat this. I bet you Sliggoo eats for breakfast. Actually, there's a better play, which is me just sacking this. Yeah. I don't know why he made that one. So, we want to ride on. I don't think he's belt. And we could edge because it hits everything. It hits Mantine specifically if he wants to go to that. And I'm hoping he lets me hit Piloswine or knock out Mantine. Mantine would be great here. Yep, he expected me to Earthquake, so I'm hoping we hit this. As we are able to land it, it is gone. My rocks are here to stay. I repeat, the rocks are here to stay. The rocks are definitely here to stay. And his Water Absorb switching is gone. Show me your Water Resist. And show me it now. There it is. He actually doesn't have one. So, this could win if it curses up enough, but I don't know. I'm going hard into Mantine. Hard into Mantine is the play. Really smart on his part, though, going for Ice Crash, but is he banded? Like, why did they do so much? I don't care. I click Scald anyway. That Lantern is not coming in for much longer. I'll tell you that right now. That Lantern is definitely not coming in for much longer. Always hard in the Sliggoo is the play. I was thinking about going right on there just to get an extra turn, but I don't think it's worth it. We're still letting Piloswine take the chip damage. That all I need to do is Rock Polish up once and win. And that's what I'm going for right here. By me going out to Sliggoo, I mean, I do encourage Clan to want to come out, I guess. But he keeps going Piloswine, so that's great. And again, I have to go back out into Mantine. He's still giving me leftovers, if anything. Another Icicle Crash. Smart, smart, smart. But I'm getting recovery to the point where I can live. And all I gotta do is Scald him once. All I gotta do is Scald this man once. That's it. Now he dies to rocks. That's it. It's over. That's it. Right back out in the Sliggoo. Ah, Lantern is dead to rocks. I repeat, Lantern is dead to rocks. Let's go. Piloswine is taking that chip. I think I actually want to go out to Clang, expecting my Ice Crash again, because then I can just shift here. He does Earthquake, but again, it doesn't make a difference, because I go right back out into Mantine. That's a good play. Definitely a good play, because it's affecting my Clang, but I just do the exact same thing. Series of plays. Scald. Click. Scald. I had to keep my Sliggoo alive, by the way. So that way I don't lose to Ninetales. I guess I always have potential to lose to Clang. Pyro comes out. Aren't you Specs? Yeah, I figure I live that. And Skull will be able to knock you out 51%. Nice, the Pyro is gone. You gotta go out to Piloswine now, I think. Don't you? Goes out to Ninetales. We go Sliggoo here. Lovely. I think I just curse up too. Because if he nasty plots, he doesn't do enough to me with Psyshock. That boy is doing nothing. Now we sleep talk and get this outrage, boy. Or curse. Okay, now I need to get outrage or curse. Okay, or he could just crit me. So now I actually absolutely need outrage. And we get it. Sliggoo coming through. Quake the ground, make the ground shake like Tyranitar. That did nothing. So I'm kind of tempted to go for the Rock Polish here. Predicting the Ice Shard because Ice Shard won't 2-hit KO me. I think this is 50-50. Because if I Rock Polish up here and he Ice Shards, I live 2. making the play. Oh, he got me. He got me on the play. Wait. He didn't even go for... Yeah, good game. Well played. Good game. I got me on that one. That was a 50-50 right there. Because if I Earthquaked, I killed him, and then I lived the hit from Kling Klang. And I knocked him out. Ah! We're still making this a long episode. I don't care. I lived the hit from Kling Klang, didn't I? Why am I getting these 50-50s wrong these days, man? Pile of swine. Yeah. Kling. I don't know why I sort of crashed over anything else. Even then, yeah, it was still a roll to kill me with that. I guess it was in his favor. Man, I hate dual dance right. I love dual dance right, but I hate dual dance right. I never get the good opportunity to use it. I feel like I don't think I do it justice whenever I try to use it. Even like in the UCL, whenever I use it, it never worked for me. Tank wise was amazing, always amazing. Outside of that, never. Boom, boom, boom. Why am I making this episode long? I have no idea why I'm making this episode long. I think I lost like 6 games to DCing before. Where am I? 39 and 12. Good lord, where are my points? Where are my points, fam? Where are my points? Alright, you know what? Whatever game it is, no matter the outcome, I'm making that my last game. I'm sad that I lost that 50-50. Because even then, let's say I got the 50-50 right, he 100. Wait. Yeah, he 100% lost if I got the 50-50 right. Because he couldn't kill me. I was at 53, wasn't I? Yeah, unless he crit with one of the gear grinds. So I think I was at 53. Unfortunate. But I'm not sure if he calced that or that even, you know, crossed his mind that he would lose the game if that happened. Because it was me who didn't click the move, not him. Alright, final game. We actually get some OU. Okay, this dude's running Gators team. Literally a Gator team. You can't tell me a team with Staraptor and Celebi, Magnezone, nice versatile, Rodent Wash isn't Gators team. And why'd they give me 100% win Volcarona but with a super spread? Thank you, friend. Like Volcarona wins and they gave me a dumb spread. This one's too. Good lord. Alright, we'll lead off with Jirachi because it beats his entire team. Lead Celebi. Good lead for me. I can sub up on this thing. Might expect a U-turn, so he might go out to Magnezone or anything like that. Again, I can sub up. I can get off a Fire Punch if I want to. I don't know if he's Spectre Scarf. I'm thinking he might be... He is Scarf, but he locks himself in Hidden Power, which is actually weaker. Which is weaker than Thunderbolt, so he's not beating me, and I beat him. Or unless you know, you crit right there. And then I lose my resistance to the Staraptor. That's always good. At least I know this is Scarf, so I'm thinking the Staraptor is not Scarf. So I can go for another Fire Punch, knock him out. We got rid of Scarf Magnezone. Great. I don't think Staraptor is Scarf. Once I get up rocks, I think that my Volcarona wins the game. And also I just need a little bit of chip damage on Rotom and a little bit of chip damage on Tyranitar to win this game. Speaking of Rotom. Got this nice young Toxic. Beautiful. So I got off a Toxic on Rotom. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So Raptor comes out. You doing this, fam? So we doing this now, huh? I'm Scarf. I know you ain't. I'm clicking that edge. Yeah. Gone. Staraptor's gone. Great. Again, all I need is a little bit of chip damage on Rotom. Scizor? Problem? Not really. Call me Volcarona. And any double that Rotom takes, it takes toxic damage. In a U-turn, you're gonna Mega Evolve and U-turn out? It's not gonna help you. Knockoff? Oh, you touched me? Flame Body. Told you. Volcarona does not care. And because I am physically offensive, and this is Mega, and Tyranitar is not Mega, I will be able to, I should be able to switch out versus it. Somebody's gonna crunch. He might pursue though. I'm gonna go out to my counter. As he gets up his young rocks. I don't know why I said that. Or said it like that. But we're just gonna Seism Toss right here. I just need damage. Damage is damage, boy. Damage on T-Tar, damage on Rotom. I don't even care if you knock me off, buddy. I really don't. He actually doubles out to Tyranitar, which is great, because with Stealth Rock up and his own burn, he can't switch into another Seism Toss, so I can proceed to do the exact same thing. Edge ain't gonna do crap. I have the bulk of a Swampert. And all I need is the damage. I do the exact same thing. Like I said, Scizor cannot come in. With its own burn and the rocks up, Scizor dies. And there's no Celebi set that will beat my Chansey plus my Weavile plus my Staraptor plus my literally everything. So he even misses Stone Edge, unfortunately. Just prolonging the inevitable though. It's already in range. It's already in, I repeat, it is already in range. I'm just sacking the Pokemon that wins the game as well. Chansey actually 1v1 his team once I killed everything. And there's Mickey play bad. Don't even worry about it. Like I could click recovery here, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, because he actually cannot beat my team. Like at all. That man Ice Beam. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna go to my boy Lottie and drop a Draco just because I can. I'm gonna drop a Draco. The counter. Or you know you can miss. That's cool too. I'll just defog. I don't need these rocks. The game is a little bit prolonged here, which it shouldn't be. That's my fault. I definitely got lucky. I mean, like I said, I could have played Staraptor. I could have played Chansey a lot better if I wanted to. I could have just softballed up once I killed everything and beat everything. But this works for me too, in my opinion. Now I'm gonna start being a little bit more aggressive. Like when he goes Celebi, I'm going hard into Staraptor. Hard in Staraptor. Because Weavile revenge kills, Volcarona revenge kills. There's no Celebi set that wins, you know? Even if it's Nasty Plot, what are you doing? In a Baton Pass? Nasty Plot recover? What are you doing? So I'm trying to figure it out. So I just U-turn out here with my Scarf U-turn, doing 10 million damage. Go right to Volcarona. If he recovers, I just click Fiery Dance. Usually Giga Drain's their only attack. Yep. I just click Fiery Dance here. I don't even have to go for the Quiver Dance because Fire Dance is going to do the job anyway. I click Double Edge twice and I win anyway. So, like, Fire Dance even gets the, like I said, I was going to do the job anyway. I got the special attack raise, as I said. And now I can go right for the Giga Drain, knock out Rotom, and then knock out Celebi. Yum. Delicious. Ah, Volcarona. I don't know why I made this one so long. Good game. Not bad. So, Volcarona able to pull through right there. And, 1471, man. So many games. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this live. It's definitely late, so I gotta get to sleep. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. Feel free, of course, to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.